Okay, my name's Phil Roberts. I'm the PV designer for One Planet Solar here in Terre Haute, Indiana. We are currently at a job site using the new Enphase micro-inverter system. Part of the reason why we decided to use this particular system is, one, associated shading. We do have a little bit of shading issues with our ground mount down at the bottom. We will be using a Pro Solar ground mount. This particular system, what it enables us to do is it gives us a little bit of flexibility on system design and using non-compatible panels in the future growth. So we are not limited by our string inverter for our conventional design that we're used to out in the field. Now, Micro-inverter did a great job on introducing this system, and this is our first application. This is the first time we've used it here in the Midwest. So we're real curious as to see how the system operates. How the monitoring system is called an enlightening monitoring system. That particular system enables us to monitor each individual panel. What we're doing right now is we're using a Unirack light rail system. And again, we're installing the micro-inverters right now. We're using 240 volt, so we're tying in the grid on 240. We're using Sharp's 230 watt panels. Great quality poly panel, and then down on the ground mount we're using the Sharp 230 black on black monos. Mono panels, of course, are a little bit better quality panel, especially for our area. As you can see, John will pan around. We've got our fixed array here, and then what we're going to end up doing is on this other side we have the flexibility of installing some additional panels, some additional micro-inverters. Now what we're going to try to do is squeeze about 30 panels up here. That's going to give us a little bit of flexibility on coming out right with our ground mount. But when you're in the installation process, it's pretty basic and pretty simple. Once you've got your LP slammed down on this particular fixed array, the next step is for us to install the micro-inverters. And that's essentially what Stu and I are doing right now, is we're installing the micro-inverters. And once we have those patched in, we're going to then move over to the other side and install the other micro-inverters. And then tomorrow, which will be Tuesday, we're here February 1st, I believe, we'll start slamming down panels. All right, we'll catch you next roll around.